It should be fixing now. Should be bringing things through. There it is. There I am. Dirty ass thing. Webcam. What's going on, guys? I'm doing a lazy show today. Doing a lazy lean back show. I lean back. I lean back. I lean back. All right, guys. So I'm going to the Skins game tonight, and I'm actually in a very interesting conundrum. I joined a 25 person Sunday night Monday sleep for $1,000, and I'm in third place because I went with the Pittsburgh defense. So there's two people ahead of me that have a tight end and a defense, which I'm assuming is going to be the Redskins defense. And then they have a tight end, which I'm assuming is going to be Jordan Reed, which I also have. So my live players, they were Terrence Jones and Darren McFadden. Now they're Deshaun Jackson and Darren McFadden. Because I'm trying to block some of the people below me. Because a bunch of people below me are tied. And probably have the same people that I have. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to that game because it just so happens that it's here. It's in town. So I'm going to go. You got to have some fun with this money, you know? Man, that's making a lot of noise. To lean back. I may have to sit up. So what's going on, guys? What are you guys thinking tonight? Looks like no one's here. So tonight, a ton of guard value. There's so much guard value. So much. Not too much, I hope. Not too much what I hope. What's not too muching? Gotchko. Mr. Gatch. Oh yeah, I've been spending money having fun. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yes, there's tons of value tonight. So if Wall doesn't go, then that's an upgrade to Beal, an upgrade to Sessions. If Kawhi Leonard was just ruled out, so I don't know what. I don't think I'm doing anything with that game now because that game is very very touchy. I don't know what's gonna happen. Lynn, I like a little bit, but not as much as Corey Joseph because Corey Joseph is already getting some run with Kyle Lowry, and I think that game will be a blowout. Which is why, so I joined $1,000 tournament tonight, guys. Just one tournament because I'm not gonna have time being out and about to police, my 4 or 5 lineups. So I'm putting on my big boy pants, and I'm only building one lineup. And in that lineup, I've chosen to drop to this cheap center. I don't even know his name for Toronto because I'm expecting a blowout. I'm expecting him to get run. They're terrible against bigs. The Lakers are. They're also terrible against point guards. So Lowry should have a great game, but I wanted to pay up for Blake Griffin, Jamal Crawford, which is not a pay up, but considering if you're trying to have Nagor, Norgaroria, whatever the hell his name is. So I've got my team is, and I can't really tell you the guys that well, I guess I can tell you the guys that I like because when I build one team, essentially I'm putting out the whole team out there into the world, and I don't know who might be listening, but the people that I like, which may or may not be on my team, if you catch my drift, is that cheap center, Corey Joseph. I like. Bradley Beal, if Wall's out, then I got to change something. Kyle Anderson for San Antonio. He should probably be starting in the event. I mean, not in the event. Kawhi's out, but he should be starting. So he's $3,000. I'll give him a roll. And by taking these $3,000 players and locking them in, it allows me to get access to an Anthony Davis or a Blake Griffin or both of them. Or I haven't really decided what I want to do yet. But the players I like tonight are Bradley Beal if Wall's out, Corey Joseph, and this center. They're my sleepers in the blowout. Wesley Matthews, I like. Kyle Anderson, I like as a sleeper because he's going to be in the starting lineup potentially. You got to monitor that. I really like Blake Griffin. I think I said that already. Batum, Kemba Walker's questionable. So if Kemba doesn't go, or actually he might even be out now. He's listed as doubtful, I think. Let me take a look here. Kemba Walker's doubtful. So if he doesn't go, I like Batum. And Jeremy Lin, I like Jeremy Lin, but the thing is see, this is a weird situation because last time, if Kemba's in, I'd no longer like Jeremy Lin because last time Kemba or Jeremy Lin got inserted into the starting lineup playing with Kemba, he's a beast with the second team, and he kind of doesn't take as many shots when he's with the first team. But then again, when he was in that game, Al Jefferson was in that game. Kemba was in that game. So I don't know how. This is the first time they'll be playing without Kemba and without Jefferson and with Lynn in the starting lineup, and I don't know what's going to happen with their usage in that situation. So it scares me a little bit, and I much rather go to a place because I'm essentially playing almost a cash game, like kind of because there's 65 people in this tournament. So, and with the tournament I joined the other night with 25 people in it for the NFL, I'd never joined a tournament like that, and people were 100% owned. Like it was weird. I didn't expect that, or I didn't think of it. It makes sense to me, but I didn't think like you pick someone, you're pretty much you know everyone's taking them. Antonio Brown 100% owned, Ben Roethlisberger 96% owned, DeAngelo Williams 100% owned. The other guys 84, 84. Like you really can't miss a single player. So that's what I'm going with, guys. That's my thing. I need to monitor this Wall news. If Wall goes, Beal I think becomes more of a sneaky play, but he's still good. But he still might get run like Wall is not there if Wall's not very useful. So I don't really know what to do there. I'm thinking if Wall's playing, I'll take Beal out, I'll save some money, and I'll go someplace else. But my salary relief is the center. Salary relief. So my salary relief is going to be the center for Toronto, the backup center, not Boyambo, this other kid, and Kyle Anderson. And then I've got Wesley Matthews now because I've got Bradley Beal in. But if Wall goes, then I'll take Beal out. I'll move up probably to. Wow, I could fit Lowry. I could fit Lowry and Joseph. I'm not gonna do that. I could. I'm gonna come up to Crawford with the assumption that Reddick's gonna sit, and then in my utility position, I guess I'll be looking at guys like Deron Williams, Derrick Rose, McCollum. I'll be looking at all those types of guys. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to the Redskin game tonight. You won't be seeing me. This is strictly GPP talk. Yes, it's GPP talk, but it feels to me tonight kind of like cash talk a little bit because the fact that I'm joining a low-owned tournament. Or not a low-owned tournament, a low entry tournament. High dollar, low, field. So we'll see, guys. But I'm gonna get ready for the game here. It seems like my last couple cold days, I guess, have taken people off wanting to listen to me. So maybe this show's gonna die, which is it's okay by me because it's hard to come up with stuff to talk about. Sometimes I've noticed my lineups have been getting worse since I'm putting a lot of thought. Not that I don't put thought into it, but I'm putting thought into what I want to tell you guys. I don't want to be wrong, so I tend to go with like safer plays because I don't want to say something that's wrong and screws you because I'm willing to take risks that maybe you guys aren't willing to take. So I feel like my plays have gotten worse since I'm kind of worried about what people think. So that's the show for tonight, guys. No one's really asking questions. There's only 10 people here. And I hope you all do well. I'll be at the Skins games. Go Skins, but go Dallas like a little bit because I need the Redskins defense not to do so well. So that's that, guys. Later. Oh, and I'll tweet out my plays, my must plays, and my sleepers and all that stuff. But I can almost definitely tell you that they're going to be my sleepers are going to be this Lucas No Guerrera and Kyle Anderson and like Corey Joseph. Those will be like my sleepers. And then my must plays, I feel like you got to have Blake Griffin, got to have Jamal Crawford. How about Lou Williams in the revenge game? I like Lou Williams. I do like Lou Williams. I just can't figure out a place to put him. Can't figure out a place to put him. Because I like other guys more. I mean, when grouping the salaries together, who would you rather have? Okay, Lou Williams at 4,300, right? Let me go down and look at these. So you got Lou Williams at 4,300, or you got Corey Joseph at 4,200 in the blowout, right? A little bit cheaper. You've also got Jeremy Lin if you like him. So the minute you start looking at all these guys and you're going, there's all this value down here, it's going to be chopped up amongst them, I feel. So I want to go off the board completely and pay up a little bit and grab, like Wesley Matthews. To me, that's a much better play because everything's jammed up down there, and I don't really like anybody down there. So I do love revenge games though, so I may get access to some Lou Williams. But I gotta get ready because my buddy's on his way here. We're leaving in like a half an hour. I gotta shower and not look as gross as I usually do. So good luck, guys. Tweet at me, and we'll see what's what. If you guys want to follow me, my tournament for NFL, I will be for NBA. I'll be in the 60K All Star, so you can follow the tournament there. And for the other one, the NFL tournament, it is called the NFL 25K Game Changer. So that's where you can find me. I got a shot there. So all right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Unless there's another question, let me just look real quick. No, there's not. All right, later.